So now I would like to park a little bit the departures and signings, news and stuff, and I would like to, well, not really, because I will be talking about Rafa Varane, but it's what in my opinion is a very bad news if that happens. I mean, according to this information, Real Madrid would be accepting 50 million euros for the offer from Manchester United to sign Rafa Varane. So in my opinion, this would be a huge disappointment. And the only reason for that is because when your most valuable asset is one player that is really worth in about 70 to 80 million euros, and you can get about 70 to 80 million euros for him, if you sell him for 50 million, it's a huge disappointment and it's really bad for you. Because if you want to make about 70 million for this player and try to put the money on the table to sign any other player, the last thing you have to do is to sell him for less money than that. I mean, 50 million, I mean, if Real Madrid finally accepts 50 million euros for selling Rafa Varane, that would be a failure. I mean, that would be, it's not only disappointing, it's really sad. It tastes really bad. How are you going to sell to your best asset for 50 million euros? I mean, I know and I get it. I mean, I understand there's only one more year contract for Rafa Varane and you cannot place a super high insane price for him, but this player is worth about 70 to 80 million. I mean, if you look at the numbers, if you look at the stats and his performances over the last years, this guy worth more than 70 million euros, not 50 million euros. It's very few money. I mean, I don't really understand how Florentino Perez will be accepting this price for Rafa Varane. So I don't know what is going to happen eventually, but if Real Madrid accepts that few money for Rafa Varane, in my opinion, it's going to be a huge mistake. But let's see what happens.